Guys, today I'll be sharing with you 5 tips to help you endure, to not give up, because I understand what it feels like to go through something and want to feel like you want to give up. As you may know, I'm visually impaired. I started losing my vision in 2022, and prior to this I've never been sick, never done surgery, nothing. So you know that this came as a shock to me, and it was a lot for me to deal with as a woman of God, as a therapist. So one, spending time with God, praying, studying your word, it will give you the strength that you need. I promise you. I know it does not feel like it. Trust me, I know what it feels like. I was there. But you keep pushing. Practice make perfect. You keep pressing in His presence, and He will give you the strength that you need to keep going. He will help you through the difficult situation. I know. And so I'm a true testament of it. Even when I couldn't read my physical Bible, right? Audio Bible, audio worship, audio preaching sermons, I drew strength from what I was hearing, because this earpiece goes to your mind and it helps you. So you have to spend time with the Lord and everything that will draw you closer to Him. 2, your community, your friends, your family. I know it feels like you should isolate, don't talk to anyone. I had to create boundaries because it was hard. People were asking me questions and I didn't even know the answer. I was trying to figure it out myself. So I know it's hard sometimes when we're going through and people are wanting to be there for us, but they don't know how to be there for us. So don't isolate yourself, because that's what the enemy wants, so he can play with you and mess with your mind. But draw closer to the people that are there with you and create those boundaries to say, I may not understand what I'm going through. Can you just be here with me, sit with me, pray with me, just laugh with me, help me get through this situation? And I promise you, my community has been a help, from Houston to Dallas, my family to my friends. They've been a help, consistent help for me. 3, memory. When you remember the things that God has done for you, my God, let me tell y'all, it helps you. It helps you to keep pushing. I remember the time that I did try to commit suicide, and I think about it every time. I'm like, God delivered me from dying. So why would He deliver me even now? Why would He leave me even now? So you have to think back of the things that God has done, because He has been good, and He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So He never changes. And so you have to remember the goodness of God even through your hard seasons. 4, gratefulness. You have to have a heart of gratefulness even now. I think about how God has never left me. I've never lacked for anything. I've never been in need for anything. I'm financially stable. I opened up my practice this year. Like, everything I could think of that God has been good. It's easy for me to focus on, I lost part of my vision. I can't drive. I can't do this. I can't do that. But no, I focus on all the things that God has been doing for me and is doing for me. And He is good. And when you focus on the goodness of God, it helps you during your hard season to endure, to keep pushing. 5, therapy. You know I'm a therapist, so I'm an advocate for therapy, mental health. It was hard, right? I had anxiety because going to public places, not, seeing people from afar. People thought I was acting funny when I went to events. And I'm like, no, I'm not acting funny. I can't really see you to say hi. And if you know me, I'm friendly. So that really affected me, because I didn't want to go out anymore, because I didn't want people to think like, why is she not speaking to me? Why is she not saying hi? And I've changed up or things like that, because I'm a very friendly and sweet person. So I started having to go to therapy to work through these things, being open and honest, because this came with a shame that the enemy tried to place on me. Like, what would people say about me? What people think about me when they hear that I'm visually impaired and I'm preaching in pulpits and I'm doing therapy? Like, what are they going to think? But therapy helped me work through those anxious thoughts, those things that came, those trauma, because it was traumatic for me. It was a switch up that happened to me. So I had to work through that process of those emotions, and I saw a therapist, and I'm a therapist. So I'm an advocate for therapy. Go to therapy, work through what you're going through, let them help you and guide you through life, their emotions and the things that you need help with. So remember the 5 tips. 1, spend time with God. God comes first. He's going to help you. He's going to give you the strength that you need. 2, community, friends, family, your pastor, your leaders. Those are people that will help you. 3, memory. Remember who God is and what He's done for you. 4, develop a heart of gratefulness, gratitude, positive thinking. 5, therapy. Go to therapy, So remember, the Bible says that those that suffer with me will reign with me. And remember, rejoice in your suffering. So know that everything works out for our good. God said that. So I pray that God gives you the strength to keep going. I pray that whatever situation that you're in, that He will show up for you, and He will show that He is there with you. He's never left you nor forsaken you. If you need any prayer, any help, any counseling, hit my inbox. I'm always here to help you. I pray that this reaches someone and touches someone and it helps encourage someone on today. God bless you all.